The City of Baltimore is Maryland's largest county. And the largest independent city in the US, Baltimore has the world-renowned Inner Harbor, a destination to be seen day or night, and plenty of places to get your live entertainment loaded. Here are 10 things to do in Baltimore. Meet the animals at the National Aquarium. The National Aquarium is home to nearly 200,000 species, including amphibians, birds, reptiles, and of course fish. You can go on an immersion tour for those who just want to see the aquarium from the other side, to see stuff from inside the tank itself. There are dolphin experiences where in a teaching and play session, you can get up close and personal with the dolphins. Take a walk around the Historic Ships in Baltimore. As far as military vessel collections go, this may just be the largest in the world. You have the US Sloop-of-War-Constellation, the US Submarine Torsk, and the US Coast Guard Cutter Taney. Within these vessels, the stories told will keep a lot of history buffs amused and many an enlightened child. See the trains at the B&O Railroad Museum. B&O Railroad Museum houses the most important collection of railroad objects in America. There's so much to do at the museum, but the Mile 1 Express train trip is maybe the most enjoyable and interesting. You can take a 20-minute ride at certain times along the first commercial mile of railroad ever built in America. Take a trip to America's first cathedral. America's first church is formally named the Basilica of the Blessed Virgin Mary's National Shrine of Assumption, most commonly known as the Baltimore Basilique. Benjamin Henry Latrobe, who is considered the father of American architecture, designed the cathedral. The building underwent major reconstruction completed in 2006, costing $34 million to the Catholic Church. We highly recommend a walk to this magnificent edifice. Explore the history of pop culture at Jeppy's. Jeppy's Entertainment Museum is a private museum in Baltimore displaying cases of pop culture history in the USA. The series starts in the 17th century and continues right up to the present day. The museum houses about 6,000 items including movie posters, newspapers, badges, toys, cereal boxes, and trade cards. Admire the Washington Monument. Really, the Washington Monument is a spot to behold. A massive column was constructed in Washington by the same architect who designed the Washington Monument. The monument stands at the height of 178 feet and can be climbed up the 227 steps up to the roof. When upstairs, you can enjoy amazing views of the city below. Meet the animals at Maryland Zoo. The Maryland Zoo is housed within Druid Hill Park, the third oldest zoo in all of America. The zoo opened in 1876 and is now a major attraction in the area. The zoo is divided into many areas, the largest of which is the African Journey. Large numbers of animals originating in Africa can be seen in this section. African elephants, lions, cheetahs, African leopards, and many more. Learn about Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe was a 19th century American writer and literary critic living in Baltimore. The home is fantastically restored and tourists are welcome to come and see the house where he lived with his parents, aunts, and 2 cousins at certain times of the year. The house is unfurnished, but the building's core structure remains unchanged. Enjoy unique art at the Walters Art Museum. If you like art but are not enthusiastic about a certain period of time or style of work, the Walters Art Museum will give you a great mix of objects. There are Egyptian pre-dynastic era, Greek sculptures, and Roman sarcophagi. Art Nouveau jewelry and European and American masterpieces can be found here. There are about 30,000 pieces of work on display in total, and museum access is fully free. Watch a film at Charles Theater. The Charles Theater is Baltimore's oldest theater. The theater was initially built as a streetcar barn before being moved to Charles Street where it remains now. The 5-screen theater, as well as some of today's big launches, displays a wide variety of independent films. Each year, the theater holds the annual Maryland Film Festival, which attracts movie lovers from across the state. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this about your favorite cities around the world. Let us know in the comments which of the places from our list today you would like to visit the most.